Hello students, I hope you are all well. Today I am going to start a new chapter of M Science, which is chapter 4. Yes, I was scared, but. Students, do you feel scared sometimes? Whenever you feel scared, what you do? You pray to God or tell your elders and friends, and then they guide you how to overcome it. So, in this story, you will know a moral story of a brave boy. Now, let's start. So, after many years in Chennai city, the Royal Circus was back. Students, do you know what is circus? Circus is a show performed in a large tent by a company of people and animals. So, in Royal Circus, all the performers and animals were like one big happy family. Now it was the time for beginning the show, and the audience cheered the animals. But behind the curtain, the lion tamer groaned. He had a stomach ache and he couldn't walk. On the other hand, the circus manager was worried about the performance because audience were waiting outside for the lion's performance. Lion Tamer had a son whose name was Gopi. He was just 12 years old boy. All the thing was happening in front of Gopi. Gopi's father was growing by his stomach ache, and finally he decided to send his son Gopi for the performance because he well known that the lions Raja and Suraj were friends with Gopi. The lions had played with Gopi since they were cubs. Also, Gopi had watched his father performance and knew how to handle the lions. At first, Gopi's mother hadn't allowed to perform with wild animals, but Gopi's father had a great belief that his son can do it. Now Gopi entered the cage with his whip and stood beside the lions. He was so confident and waved to the excited crowd. As he cracked his whip, both lions were jumped and sat on the stool. But suddenly the lights went off. In the silence, the whip cracked again and again. Then, very quickly, the lights came on. Lions jumped down from the stool and were led away. Now everyone clapped at as Gopi smiled and bowed. After the show, Gopi's parents and the manager hugged him, and news reporters surrounded young Gopi and asked him, when the lights went off, did you get scared? And Gopi replied, yes, I was scared, but I wanted to be brave for my father. The circus manager patted Gopi and praised him. Gopi was very happy that he had made his father proud of him. So, students, what you have learned from this story, that take your responsibility. Do the things that you can do right now. Avoid your fear. to be willing to fail. Whatever you do, don't give up. Okay? Now, students, you have to read out this whole chapter. Okay? And till then, goodbye and have a nice day.